Hey everybody, Sean, the What's Up Dude here. We are in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and this is the Promenade. We're gonna check everything out, see what we can find, and have a little fun along the way. This is Sean, the What's Up Dude. And there are several stores out here that you can visit and shop at. And it is nighttime, so we're seeing the lights and what everything looks like during the nighttime. You can hear the music bumping. This is the Kids Empire. This is the party zone for kids. You can go in there and have a good time. And on the wall right here, the history of Bolingbrook, a place to grow. The modern village of Bolingbrook got its start in the early 1960s when the first builder laid out housing in the farm fields just north of Old US 66 and Route 53. The three original home tracts sold from 1961 to 1965 under the names Westbury Colonial Village and Kings Park were all a part of the original Bolingbrook subdivision. The village has grown today to 23,000 homes and 71,000 residents. This is just a picture of what Bolingbrook looked like. This is the outdoor mall. Star Cinema Grill is right there. I will say I've been there before. It is a good time, good food. It is quite pricey, but the seats are super comfortable. And this is Sully's Abode. They are a collector store. I may do a video on them in the future, but I have to talk to the marketing team. But I'll still show you the rest of the promenade. Now, if you notice, there's a lot of stores that are no longer open. And sadly, with malls, even outdoor malls, that is the story they tell. And as you can see, there's not a whole lot of people out. This mall used to be thriving with people and it used to be busy all the time. Now I know it's a weekday, but even so, it used to be packed. But they still have a lot of cool things to offer, so I'm gonna show you what they got. The cool thing about this mall is there is restrooms on site and you can go inside and relax. And there's vending machines, water fountains, and of course bathrooms. They do have a play zone if you want to get your kids calmed down. You can come in here. They have different things for kids to do. Every child is an artist. Pablo Picasso. Got the alphabet on the wall. A couple things that kids can do while they're in here while you sit and unwind just for a little bit. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Dr. Seuss. There used to be stores packed. And right now, all these stores say leasing inquiries. So they need to find tenants for this mall to keep it going. During the spring and summer, they do have a fountain. And they do have some stores available that are well known, such as Macy's, Bath and Body Works, and they do have the Loft and a few other stores around, and they have a couple restaurants. There used to be a lot of restaurants, but now there's only a few left. And there's the Prince Arcade that's still here, and you can go play games. More for sale signs. And we're just gonna see what's left of this once great mall. And we still do have Barnes & Noble. And we'll take a look at that. We got books, DVDs, and other things. I always like going into Barnes & Noble. It's a very cool store. Here's one of the restaurants that's available. Grill. Of course, every Barnes & Noble cafe is a Starbucks. Barnes & Noble booksellers. We're gonna go inside and give you a tour. Start off with magazines. And you got Starbucks over here. And then a bunch of books for every sort of person that likes fantasy, fiction, nonfiction, and kid stuff. They got it all. And they even have magazines about Doctor Who. All right, we are entering the toys and games section. We got jigsaw puzzles, board games. We also do have Funko Pops, so if you're interested in collecting those, they do have them available, including this cool one that I've never seen, the sewer lair for the Ninja Turtles. Super Mario. We do have some Mario Legos. And then what's interesting, even though it says Super Mario, all I see is Sonic. Minecraft. Hey, look, Mario. So Mario's over here, but it says Super Mario there. That's confusing, but they do have Mario stuff. Some more games. Original Rubik's Cubes and some fancy new Rubik's Cubes that are a little bit more difficult. Are entering the wizarding world of Harry Potter. We have Harry Potter Legos, wands, different pennants, and games, and different items from the movie that you can collect. They have Funko Pops of all the Harry Potter characters, even some dolls. So wave your wands for Harry Potter. Other than that, they do have some general kids' toys for all ages, Legos, and some younger kids' toys, Lego Technics, a little bit more advanced Legos. Have a whole section of crossword puzzles, jigsaws, and other games that you can play. They do have a humor section, so if you want to crack up laughing, read a couple of these things and you'll do the trick. Here's some young children books, including Bluey. And we do have some Charlie Brown merchandise. We do have an entire kids section full of Walden books and young reader books. So we have stuff for real little kids, younger kids, and some teenage books as well. Lots of cool little stuffed animals to go along with the stories. And one thing I always love is they have this little stage, and sometimes they invite children book writers to come read their stories or to tell about how they wrote the stories and talk to the kids. And growing up, everyone, even me, and kids growing up, had little golden books. Now, they might look a little different now, but this has been around for ages. And who can't forget Dr. Seuss? And of course, you have to have religion when it comes to books. So they have books for every religion, but they have an entire row of Bibles and religious study books. And as you can see, they do have wall art of all the greatest novels that are very popular. And after being in the religious section, we can have other type of spirits, beer, wine, and spirits, books about how to home brew. And walking by, we do have Bath and Body Works, the White Barn, fun inflatables for kids. Hey look, we got Victoria's Secret over here. I wonder what the secret is. This is a location of a very popular restaurant. However, now, I'm not sure why, it's no longer here, but this place used to be packed all the time. And this is the location of the Prince Arcades. Right now they're not open, but you can come in there and play your heart out. Play Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and all the classic arcade games. We do have a sign advertising. Step right up, main entrance, Prince Arcade Games. And a couple other restaurants you can enjoy. The Bonchon Korean fried chicken. And you have Pho Lane. If you love pho, come on down. All right, I hope you enjoyed what was left of the Promenade Mall. And this is the What's Up Dude signing off for now. Till next time. Please like, share, and subscribe so that I can explore new areas and go to more places in the future.